Hey you guys, Basketballer here. We are now on the seventh game for November 27, 2021 NBA Game Day. This is the battle between Washington Wizards and Dallas Mavericks. Before we proceed, again, I'm just inviting everyone who have not subscribed yet to our YouTube account or YouTube channel, Basketballer. Please hit on the subscribe button below and also click on the bell logo. That way, automatically, you guys will be receiving notifications whenever new videos are uploaded. I also placed there at the bottom my PayPal account information and Gcash account information for those who would want to send some tips or some cash donations. Any amount will surely be appreciated. All right. Again, Washington versus Dallas. This will happen 8:30 p.m. Eastern time, so that's 9:30 a.m. here in Manila. Washington Wizards is having a good record of 12 wins and 7 losses, while Dallas Mavericks is not that far with 10 and 7. Dallas Mavericks will be the home team on this particular matchup, and again, both teams are having a very decent performance so far in this early season. Um, but both teams are actually not that doing well lately. Although both teams coming on to this game are off to their respective wins. Both teams also have just won two out of their last five. And again, I'm talking about both teams. All right. Um, yeah, I mean, overall they're doing good in this season, but lately both teams are on a bit of a slump. Now, in terms of injuries, nothing much for Washington Wizards. It's just Thomas Bryant, and well, Thomas Bryant has been out, for such a relevant amount of time already. But for Dallas Mavericks, they won't have Frank Telekina. Um, uh, don't see any date as to when he'd be back. And also Jalen Brunson. Jalen Brunson, though, is listed as day to day because of a foot injury, but it's not yet sure whether he would be suiting up or he would be playing for today's game. All right. So I'm checking on the spread. Was actually surprised that it was that big. I see that the spread is -7 for Dallas Mavericks. I know Dallas will be enjoying the home court advantage, and I know that there might be some fatigue that will be felt by Washington since they just got onto a game. I forgot who they were up against. I guess that was OKC. Yeah, they survived OKC and they won by 2 points. But 7 points, I mean, that's just too big for me, especially if I would go against the type of Washington Wizards. Man, Washington Wizards at one point was so hot, and we have to, I just can't go against Washington Wizards for 7 points. Man, they just have a lot of weapons. They have the Dinwiddie, they have Montrez. They have a whole lot, man. Come on, I'm not really sure why this is. I thought someone's actually injured, but no, everything's actually in here. Um, +7 for Washington Wizards. I'm picking Washington Wizards +7 on this. This is still a head scratcher for me, especially if I mean I know how good Dallas is, especially when Luca gets on fire. But we all know sometimes Dallas also is on um, is on a slump. Sometimes they can even make a basket for like 5 minutes straight. So yeah, it's so what I'm just trying to say is that 7 points is just too risky for me to take and for me to go against Washington. So I'm picking Washington instead with the plus. Yeah, there might be a huge possibility that Dallas will take this win, but I'm taking the plus on this. Washington Wizards +7. Wizards +7. Peace out. Pass love and God bless.